Hello and welcome to another modelling video. This is Alan from the Makona Man at YouTube with another summary video. The Providence Gundam Special Edition type with the base, which I built a little bit last year and throughout 2018 for Model Expo. This is the project where I focused more on removing parts and detailing the outer frame of a master grade. Practicing those skills on a very modern kit that had quite appealing proportions and detail, yet attempting to improve upon. During this stage, I also took the opportunity to upgrade my weapons game by kit bashing the use of 1/6 scale machine gun real weaponry, as well as improve thumbnails and the way I display my work in progress pictures on social media, as well as thumbnail art. If you are new to this project or wish to revisit, all the links are down below. Everything is in the Providence Gundam playlist. 8 videos detailing the various builds and stages. I broke up each component of the body in a section that I focused. Dry build it, pulled it apart, pulled it back together, pulled it apart again, and just kept making changes, cuts, incisions, and adding things to make sure that the articulation was still ideal and the whole project can support its whole weight, unlike what happened to the P-Bandai. The final video is looking at how I kit bashed the gun with another kit. During this build, it gave me an opportunity to demonstrate and show the full flexibility and artistic value of ultrasonic knives, even though they're quite expensive, as well as demonstrate their shortcomings and if it's ideal for people to invest in or not, as well as just in time a kickstarted ultrasonic knife came in to do a comparison. The model was also painted in sections utilizing Molotow liquid chrome, where I had the perfect opportunity to attempt candy effects, polishing, and all sorts of other effects. At the end, it was weathered and dulled down. I've done the last of the top coat airbrushing a few hours ago on the Providence, so we'll do a little bit of sub-assembly, pack it away and assemble the rest on site. The model was finished early June, assembled, and just made it in time for Model Expo Sandown during the Australian long weekend. It was entered in its category of modified Gundams, right next to the strike that was built in tandem at Animasia. Neither placed, though I feel that they had some sort of presence on displayed and did attract quite a bit of positive attention. The building it in various stages, painting it and sealing it, putting it in bags, was an amazing method of not burning out, and I enjoyed the whole process from start to finish without rushing. Unfortunately, the multiple layers that worked on the P-Bandai that didn't work on this project, I had some imperfections, as well as parts of the paint getting into a little bit of trouble through polishing on top of Molotow. Molotow doesn't quite set or harden dry correctly, and all the plates of clear on top disturbed it and broke it open in a few areas. However, it was still shiny in all the right areas. So some decals were placed for a bit of masking, as well as weathering effects to just really detail it up. This wasn't such a big deal, as in sections the intense reflective sheen of Molotow did come through in the polished sections, and being completely chrome gold just made me feel it was very boring and bland for the amount of work and detailing put in. Couldn't do a lot of highlighting, weathering, panel lining, that sort of thing. So like the greys kit I've done a little while ago, I just started slowly building up layers of washes, pigment, a touch of clear paint and a tiny bit of airbrushing to build up what would look like to be soot and blast effects that would just stick to anything that's a bright color, a white, a metallic, and really filthy it up. What would look like a well-used machine in a war zone that's flamboyant enough to be completely gold. Anyway, fairly happy how it's come out. Definitely in my style. The over effect of decals starting from the torso, spanning out, really did it for me. And I'm calling it quits on this. Kind of lost interest in competitions and really big builds at the moment, going in a slightly different direction. Not to say that these long work in progress multi-video series won't come back. That all said and done, thank you very much for watching. As always, until next time, catch you guys later. Hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed the series as well as the final result. See you later.